Hello peoples, today I'm going to show you how to install Forge for Minecraft. Alright, first thing you want to do is open your Minecraft launcher. Alright, I've already got it open. Alright, the second thing you want to do, you can either create a new profile or edit the current profile, whichever one you want to do. I recommend creating a new profile, but I already have one created, so I'll just edit it. Alright, now you can give it a name. I call it Attack of the Beast Crack because mine's kind of like a mix between several different mods that I like. I'm sure you heard Attack of the Beast and Attack of the B Team or whatever, or the Crack Pack. So I call mine Attack of the Beast Crack. Pretty funny, right? Ha ha ha. Anyway, the second thing you want to do is give it its own directory. This is inside the .minecraft folder. So you can either do this right here, which I'm pretty sure. Hello, phone. You can either do this right here, which will create a new folder, or you can go into your user folder, app data, roaming, Minecraft, and create the folder right there yourself, which is perfectly fine. That'll work too. Now, after you've done that, you want to run the version that you're going to be installing Forge for at least once. This is the generic version. I'm going to be working with 1.6.4, so you'll want to run that at least once. Alright, once you've done that, exit out your Minecraft, and then you want to go to the Minecraft forge.net, files.minecraftforge.net, and depending on which version you're using, I'm using 1.6.4 like I said, and you want to download the installer for Forge. Now to bring you to AdFly, you're going to wait a few seconds, and the download link will be right up here. I've already downloaded and installed it, but I'll show you what it looks like. Skip the ad, save your file. Only takes a few seconds. It's a very small file. Okay, install the client. Successfully installed client profile for Forge. Okay, once you've done that, you want to go back into your launcher, make sure your Minecraft is exited, and you want to edit the profile you created, and you want to change this version from what you just opened, whichever one you did, whichever version, 1.7.5, 1.6.4, it doesn't matter. And depending on the version you're using, you want to find the Forge that you installed, okay? And then you want to run that at least once. That's very important too. The reason why is because once you've run it once, go back into that folder that you created for the profile, and it's going to give you the mods folder, the crash reports, the config. All these folders are very important. The ID conflicts, that's important too. Depending on how you install your mods, which one you install, that's important. Alright, so after you've run the Forge at least once, then you can start dropping in your mods. Now this is the fun part. This is where it can get kind of complicated, depending on which mods you use. Now this is for the single player client. So, of course I've got Optifine in here, what am I looking at, stuff like that, and a whole bunch of other mods. I think it's about 115 mods, which is okay. Depending on how much memory you have, that's okay. So, after you've done all that, you drop your mods in there. You want to come back to this profile editor, and this is just a recommendation. Once you've dropped your mods in there, come back to this profile editor, and you want to allocate a little bit more memory for Minecraft, especially if you've got mods installed. Now, depending on which mods you have and how many, I recommend anywhere from 2 to 3 gigs for the client. Now this max perm size right here, 128 megabytes, you can adjust that. You don't have to give that a whole lot of memory, but this is basically for world generation. Mods like thermal expansion, industrial craft, biomes of plenty, biomes XL, all those mods, they affect the world generation. So this can really help you a lot if you ever experience any crash issues like that. So once you've done that, which I strongly recommend, save that, and then you want to, of course, play your profile to make sure it runs. Now, depending on, hold on, is it running? Did I misclick? I think it's running. Let's make sure. Alright, depending on how many mods you have installed, hold on, something's not working. Depending on how many mods you have installed, this may take a minute. Forge usually takes a little bit longer than regular Minecraft to load, and that's just because it's checking for other information, other data. So once you do that, let's see, you'll see how long it takes. It takes a while because I have a lot of mods installed. So once you do that, you drop your mods in your mods folder. You configure it. You won't get the configuration until you've run it at least once with the mods in the mod folder. So you may experience crashes. Now if you're just using single player mods, such as or client side mods rather, if you're just using those like Optifine, What Am I Looking At, then you probably won't have any problems. But other mods that affect the whole world generation, the gameplay and all that, you may have ID conflicts, which you will be able to find in your directory that you created. This is a common thing. It'll teach you. It's actually very easy to do. That will have to be covered on a different tutorial, which is, it's actually very easy to do. If you ask me, it's easier than installing Forge. But Forge is going to take a while to load up anyway. It's going to say not responding, just like it did. And then once you do that, you want to make sure that your world can load, which is another important thing. And this is pretty much it. Whenever you get your Minecraft set up and it's running fine, there's no crash issues, no ID conflict issues, you're pretty much free to explore your world and explore any other issues you may or may not have. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your new mod pack if you create one. Thank you for watching. Bye.